Well, time for Media Watch now. Catalina Marchand de Abreu is here with us in the studio. And Catalina, you've been looking at reactions online to the big news coming out of the United States, where the impeachment inquiry into Donald Trump is underway. Tell us more.
Yes, so lots of people glued to their TV sets, eager to know what's going to happen out of the impeachment hearings today. Just to get a sense of what's happening in Washington, here we have a video made by a Washington correspondent. This is an extensive line in a building in the Capitol where you can see lots of members of the public eager to see what's going to happen.
These are people trying to get a seat in the hearings so they can see what's going on. Wow.
So people lining up to see what's going to happen.
Right.
Goes long,
Ooh,
long
it goes on and on and on.
Then
like outside the Apple store when they bring out a new iPhone.
Exactly. Here we have some questions from 8-year-old Leo regarding today's hearings. Obviously, with some spelling mistakes we can forgive. One of his questions, why were some of the senators voting no if they know how bad what the president did was? So hopefully we'll get some answers to his questions today. Some questions are very good.
How did you get your job? That's a good one as
well. Then other people taking advantage of this moment today, as these brands like Absolute Vodka, they created a cocktail for people that will be tuning in with the slogan, "Top with fresh ice, turn on the news." So this is a special cocktail for today.
Talking about muddling.
Yes.
Things. I wonder what they're talking about. And more headlines coming out of the White House, and a story about a possible imposter. Who is Mina Chang?
So this is based on a report by NBC. They investigated Mina Chang, who apparently she embellished her CV completely, saying that she went to Harvard Business School, she created a role for herself in a UN panel, and she even put her face in a Time magazine cover.
And none of it happened?
Apparently none of it happened, according to this report.
Should have probably left off the Time magazine cover. That might have blown it for her.
Probably. But the question that this brings up is how thoroughly is the administration vetting their candidates? And here a professor, he says, it does seem that this administration has not been doing the same depth of vetting as previous administrations. And
well, they did have a lot of jobs to fill very quickly, didn't they?
Yeah.
And she oversees efforts to prevent conflicts from erupting in politically unstable countries, I'm reading there, which is, quite a big job.
It's quite a big job. She's earning a lot of money, so quite a big responsibility. But a lot of people asking the same question. This is the Time cover. So we could see it a bit more detail.
Oh, so she did this herself on Photoshop?
Apparently.
Wow. That is really going the extra mile, isn't it?
Yes.
All right.
So a lot of people asking the same question on social media. Why is she still employed? But a lot of people are not surprised because they say she's no different than the rest of the Trump hires or even Trump himself. And
Trump famously has a fake Time cover of himself.
Exactly. So
maybe he likes it.
One Twitter user even saying that she will probably get a raise for this elaborate plan. So you never know.
Okay. All right. And now, people on Instagram, sometimes they tend to get a little bit upset and emotional if they don't get that many likes on the stuff they publish. That is going to change as of next week.
Yes, so Instagram CEO, he just announced that this will be changing as of next week in the US. The 7 other countries, this experiment has already been happening since July.
So they're hiding likes.
Yes,
hiding likes. So you won't see how many likes you get.
No.
Or no, everybody else won't see, I think.
Yes, it's a feature that will hide the likes. So this has already been happening in countries like Brazil, Australia, Italy, Japan, but now they want to test it in the US. So the reason behind this is that he said he really wants to help people with their mental health and self-esteem, and he said that we will make decisions that hurt the business if they help people's well-being and health.
Well, they could just not go on Instagram, couldn't they?
Maybe.
Do something else, put the phone down, I don't know.
Maybe.
It's an idea. Go for a walk.
Yeah, but a lot of people are wondering, with more and more influencers touting their own brand, what does this mean going forward? So a lot of businesses can get hurt by this move. But even, singer Nicki Minaj, she said she will boycott, she will not go on Instagram. But will the debate...
She doesn't like the new move.
She doesn't like the new move.
She wants people to see her likes.
Yes.
Presumably because she gets quite a lot of them.
Yes, but the debate is on health. So a lot of people saying that it's not the lights that are problematic, it's the aspirational imagery, which makes you feel imperfect and plays on your psychological insecurities. So we have to wait and see what effect this will have on mental health.
All right. Catalina, thank you very much indeed. That's it from Media Watch.
Thank you, Laura.